dancing since I was 3 or 4. When I turned 6 or 7, we decided to go to Kalanjali School of Dance, where I learned Bharatanatyam from the age to 6 to 7 until like I was 16 when I did my graduation. It's called an Arangetram, and what you do is after a certain point of your training, you are given like the opportunity or like a chance that if you'd like to, you can do your dance graduation or, as I said before, an Arangetram. So that training is separate because usually like in my dance school, the way it works is you're in group dances for like many years until the point when you decide to do your Arangetram, and that training is one-on-one, and that's like 9 to 10 months of really intense training. You have to like build the stamina to be able to do 9 to 10 performances, like some back-to-back. You have to learn a variety of dances from the most difficult like to the like, most basic and everything in between, you know. So it's a really like memorable event, and it changes you as a dancer, so I always think. Not only that was like the point where I like finished and I gained the skills I needed to, but it was the most memorable, basically showing that I have excelled as like a dancer and I can be something even more from that point on. I had 3 different costumes. The first one was a red color because it was like Lord Ganesha, which is one of the very important goddesses you have to always pray to before you start your Arangetram, and that's like how the opening prayer dance starts. It's on Lord Ganesha, so like red is like a pretty significant color, I guess, even in Indian culture. And then my second outfit was purple, but that was like a special outfit that was like for me myself that we had gotten done. And my mom knows how much I like purple, so it was one that we were gonna keep forever and ever. So she's like, I wanted purple, so that was another special one that like even I still had now. And the third one, my dance teacher had wanted that it would be specifically designed for me, something different, something unique, which was like blues and greens, a little bit of purple mixed into it. So that was something that she wanted. So like every dance had their own specific like god or goddess. So like Pushpanjali, which is the first one that you start out with, and Ganesha Stuti, which is Lord Ganesha. Like those are specifically, it's like a welcome and a prayer, and then to Lord Ganesha. The next one you usually do is a Laripu, which is supposed to be considered a warm-up piece to help you stretch out and get ready for the rest of your Arangetram. Which is the longest piece in an Arangetram is called a Varnam, and that it could be anywhere from like 20 to 25 minutes. Mine was really close to I think like 26 minutes, and that was on Goddess Durga, and that's because my dance teacher basically decided which goddess like we would portray in our Varnam. So I got Goddess Durga because of my big eyes, so like she used my facial features to like my strength and benefit. And the second half is like Babams, which is more like expression. We did something a little different. We threw a little twist to it by having my religion in it, which is Sikhism, and which you don't really see like a lot of like Sikh Punjabi girls doing an Arangetram, because it's more like a girl you would see that's South Indian, maybe Gujarati or Marathi, but you don't see like a lot of Punjabi girls like myself doing an Arangetram. My dance teacher always said, she used to say, use your talent for a purpose, and I guess that's what I did, because through my dance graduation, I dedicated my dance graduation to Shankara Eye Foundation, which is a non-profit organization that helps eradicate blindness in India. I raised over $6,000 for them, and I was able to go to India the summer of 2013 and volunteer there and do a performance to thank all the staff there with my cousin and my friend. So like shadow patients that had come to the hospital. I was able to actually go into the operation theater and watch the doctors perform surgery. So I had watched like over 30 eye surgeries. I was able to help, file paperwork. As I said before, I did a performance for the staff. So I was able to get that whole experience of what it's like to work in a hospital and be in that hospital environment, because I know that's what I want to do in the future, is like help make a difference in people's lives and help patients, make their lives better. There are times where I was able to show what Indian culture really is all about, and that was in my high school talent show my freshman year, and I won the talent show by showing 7 classical dance. I was able to judge it my sophomore year, and then I basically set the tone for my high school career. I feel like if I wasn't a dancer, if I didn't do that and take that step, I don't think I would be where I am today as far as like volunteer as a dancer. I do girls tennis in the fall, so that's something I've been doing all 4 years in high school. Season, like during that time, it was like hard to dance, play tennis, and I used to go to the gym too to get fit and like ready for that. So trying to balance that, I made me like stronger, like physically, I became like more fit. So like that was like a little bit of a challenge, but I was able to balance it all out. I have to learn to balance all of it. I remember like when I first got into high school, I was used to be like really stressed out about like how am I going to manage all this? How will I be able to balance tennis, extracurriculars, dance, school and like everything else, but like in time you learn to find that equal balance. Try to like make it so that I can give like equal time to everybody, but like my friends and family are really understanding when it comes to like if I can't give a little bit of time like here, if I can give a little bit of time there, they do understand if I like can't go out with them one day, and that's probably because, you know, I have to sit or study, and I had like dance practice the day before, or if I had like a match, like everybody's understanding that sense, and you know, it's a part of like growing up.